Hey guys, this is Dunn with Audioholics and Haven Smart, and I am here with Dave from LG with the most exciting video technology, directview LED video technology that I've ever seen. I believe, and we've talked about it quite a bit on Audioholics, that this is the future and eventually the extinction of projection systems. And I know I'm going to get some heat from that, but once you experience this, you're going to want to throw rocks at any other kind of video display that you've seen before. So I'm going to let Dave, who's the expert, explain a little bit about this amazing technology.
Hi, I am Dave Cusick, Senior Account Manager for LG for the DirectView LED Home Cinema category. We're showing our 136 1080p display today. That display has no seams visible, so it's a totally smooth display. So if you're looking to do something larger than a TV, you can use DirectView LED. Why do we compare it to projection? With projection, you have to worry about ambient light in the room. You have to worry about windows. You don't have those concerns. DirectView LED will work in any ambient light with the windows wide open and no covering. It also has no glare. So in a windowed environment, you will not see glare like you would on a television. This technology has gotten a lot less expensive and a lot more capable in the last year. So it's finding itself going into situations where projectors used to. Please contact LG and come see us about our product.
Yeah, and Dave, we're in this bright room with fluorescent lights, which is normally the kiss of death for any kind of display, whether it be projection systems, projection screens with ambient light reflecting technology, OLEDs and LEDs or LED backlit LCDs, as you like to say. And it's amazing. It's fully bright. Now, this is 138?
This is a 136 diagonal.
So this comes in two pieces, and we're going to show you a video that LG's professionally produced, which will kind of put it in perspective. It comes in a kit with a couple different pieces, a pre-made mount from LG to mount it on the wall, and inputs like you would find on any television. So you don't have to deal with scalers. You don't have to deal with some of the ancillary products that are required on micro LEDs or some of the large displays. The power consumption, I know that some of the micro LEDs, and you're the expert, correct me, but a lot of them require a lot of power.
Right.
This is plugged into two separate plugs in a standard 15 amp circuit, and it's great. I mean, and I have no heat coming off of it. I don't feel,
no.
This is amazing. And tell them real quick what the life of this is compared to a regular LED.
So DirectView LED, as a general rule, is rated at 100,000 hours to half brightness. In comparison to television, LCD television is typically 20 or 30,000. Mm-hmm. So it's going to last about 3 times longer than the normal TV.
As long as anybody wants to own it, more or less.
Right. It's also modular and repair. So we don't have to pull out a big 55-inch display to fix it. We'll have spare modules come with it. We can literally just swap a module in 5 minutes and the customer's back in business.
Wow. So I'm not going to get into the price because it's a newer technology, so it is expensive. If you did a screen this size, one of the high-performance video screens that they have now, you're going to spend $10,000 to $12,000, especially if it's ambient light reflecting or one of the newer technology. And you spend $60,000 to $80,000 on a projector, you're at this price or more. And you've got bulb life considerations, you've got light considerations, you've got throw distance considerations,
right.
You've got noise considerations. So this is not a bad value, guys.
So multi-purpose is where a lot of people are headed with their rooms. And when you do multi-purpose, with this solution, you don't have to worry about covering the windows. You don't have to turn the lights off. You have great viewing angle and no glare.
And what about video games on this? You know,
awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Bigger is better.
And I know bigger is always better. Well, so I know that this type of screen is the future. I fully believe that this technology, and I fully believe that the price point is going to drop on it pretty quick. I know that Sony makes the big 100-inch LED. They just dropped, and that's not, this is substantially bigger and has a lot of advantages over that kind of technology. So I'm super excited. I'm really, really grateful for C&E Marketing and LG to come and show this technology to the people out there. And, you know, thanks for the information. Watch the video of the assembly and how this is going up. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to hit us up at Audioholics. We're accessible. To next time, keep watching.
Thank you.
So guys, some cool things about this, where it is essentially a TV, is we have a controller pack here, and this has all of your HDMI inputs and outputs on it, has a LAN connection. So this is compatible with most all of the automation control systems on the market. In fact, you have the ability to do IR, you can do RS-232, or even an IP driver over the network to control this. If you look at the depth and the way with the bracket, you're looking at 3.5 inches, 3.5 inches worth of depth on a product that's 136 inches diagonal, which is huge. It also comes with built-in speakers, like a TV, and a handheld remote control, which doesn't sound like a big deal until you don't have it. So it's not, it's really more of a TV than a multi-piece product like your traditional micro LEDs. The directview LED technology from LG, absolute game changer. This is amazing. This close, this much brightness is a Komodo dragon's hump, but the field of view is what kills me. I'm here, I have perfect view. It's just absolutely amazing. This is what we've always dreamed of in home theater. And I'm over 30 years in the business. I would never even have dreamed that a technology and a product like this would have been available. And to watch it come to fruition, guys, it's the most exciting thing out there. And as this comes, maybe one day in the near future, you'll be able to have this in your family room or a living room or a room with a skylight, or put it on your lanai. Hell, it's so bright, you could see this over anything. Absolutely amazing. Hats off to LG to bring, several companies make this technology, but for LG to put it together in a package in a way that it's essentially a TV, absolute kudos to them.
So whenever you guys are ready to go.
This is less than that. I think this is under 50 grand, right? So I'm going, I can see perfect, 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 and really, you know, do something like that. On a system like this, that you could do. Yeah.
On the side,
Okay. So.
And looking at it, say, look, even the mother-in-law has a good view in it.
Yeah. I just.
So one thing I want to add to that now, and I'll show me
Sure.
in B-roll.